necktie. 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 A necktie is an accessory. Usually it's worn by men, but women can wear them too. A necktie is something that's worn around the neck and we tie it, so the name matches the actual object. Which necktie matches this shirt? Which necktie matches this shirt? Which necktie matches this shirt? Suit. 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 So a suit is typically regarded as professional attire. It's something that we wear when we want to go to an important business meeting, for example. Never wear a suit and a pair of sports shoes together. Never wear a suit and a pair of sports shoes together. Never wear a suit and a pair of sports shoes together. Sneaker. 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 A sneaker is a type of shoe. It's typically regarded as a very casual shoe. It's easy to wear and it's easy to walk around in. My sneakers are very comfortable. My sneakers are very comfortable. My sneakers are very comfortable. 21. 21. 21. 21 is the number after 20. 21 is a special age in the United States because this is the age at which people are legally allowed to drink alcohol. The building has 21 stories. The building has 21 stories. The building has 21 stories. 22. 22. 22. 22 is the number after 21. 22 is her favorite number. 22 is her favorite number. 22 is her favorite number. 33. 33. 33. 33 is the number after 32. This book has 33 pages. This book has 33 pages. This book has 33 pages. 44. 44. 44. So 44 is the number after 43. I'll have 44 exams this year. I'll have 44 exams this year. I'll have 44 exams this year. 55. 55. 55. So 55 is the number after 54. Make sure to clearly pronounce the 50 so that you don't make a mistake. It might sound like 15 if you don't pronounce 50 clearly. My TV has 55 channels. My TV has 55 channels. My TV has 55 channels. Student. 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 So a student is a person who attends a school or who attends lessons of some kind. She is a good student. She's a good student. She is a good student. Watch. 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 So a watch can be a noun. It refers to something we use to keep time, we wear on our wrist, or we can use it as a verb. It means to focus our attention on something like a movie or a TV show or maybe a sporting event. I want to watch a movie. I want to watch a movie. I want to watch a movie. Classroom. 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 A classroom is a place usually in a school, but it's a location where someone can teach a lesson. She was alone in the classroom. She was alone in the classroom. She was alone in the classroom. School. 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 A school is a place where lessons are taught. So there are elementary schools, primary schools, there are junior high schools, there are high schools, there are also universities and colleges. These are all considered schools. Many schools don't offer art classes anymore. Many schools don't offer art classes anymore. Many schools don't offer art classes anymore. School chair. School chair. School chair. So a school chair is a specific chair in which you sit when you attend school. This is very common for like primary school students. I bought a cushion for my school chair. I bought a cushion for my school chair. I bought a cushion for my school chair. School desk. School desk. School desk. So a school desk is the desk that a student has in their classroom. The chair is attached to the school desk. The chair is attached to the school desk. The chair is attached to the school desk. Surf the internet. Surf the internet. Surf the internet. So to surf the internet means just to look at things on the internet. Usually we don't have like a goal or there's not really an aim, but we're just checking things out. We're looking around. I surf the internet every night before bed. I surf the internet every night before bed. I surf the internet every night before bed. North. 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 North is the opposite of south. When you look at a map, north is the direction going up. The north wind is cold. The north wind is cold. The north wind is cold. Return. 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 So return can have a couple different meanings. It can mean to bring an object back to a store to get your money back, and you can also use it to talk about going back to a place yourself. When must I return it? When must I return it? When must I return it? Bathe. 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 So to bathe means to wash. We usually use the verb bathe to talk about washing our bodies. I like to bathe in the evening, just after work. I like to bathe in the evening, just after work. I like to bathe in the evening, just after work. Sleep. 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 So sleep can be used as a noun and as a verb. As a verb, it means to go to your bed and to close your eyes and to lose consciousness. It's a good thing. As a noun, it refers to just the act of not being awake. You should sleep early. You should sleep early. You should sleep early. South. 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 So south is the opposite of north. When you look at a map, south is the direction that's going down. The birds are flying to the south. The birds are flying to the south. The birds are flying to the south. President. 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 So the president of a company is the person at the top of the company. We also use president for the leader of a country. He is the president. He is the president. He is the president. Industry. 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 So an industry is like a type or a category of work. Industries need to reduce their wastes. Industries need to reduce their wastes. Industries need to reduce their wastes. Belt. 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 A belt is an accessory. It goes around the waist and it's used to hold pants in place. It can also be used to hold dresses in place. The girl is wearing a red color belt. The girl is wearing a red color belt. The girl is wearing a red color belt. Coin. 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 So a coin is usually a small round-shaped object. It's money, but not the paper kind. It's metal. I don't have coins. I don't have coins. I don't have coins. Money. 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 So money is what we use to pay for goods and to pay for services. We have paper money and we have metal money, coins. We also have digital money too. You're just wasting your money. You're just wasting your money. You're just wasting your money. Debit card. Debit card. Debit card. A debit card is similar to a credit card, but a debit card is connected directly to your bank account. So when you use a debit card, money comes directly from your bank account to pay for something. I lost my debit card and had to go to the police. I lost my debit card and had to go to the police. I lost my debit card and had to go to the police. Bill. 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 There are a couple of different ways to use the word bill. So a bill can refer to paper money. We also use bill to refer to like an invoice, kind of. It's when you receive a paper document, some kind of document for like your utilities, for like the electricity or the water or the internet in your home. He finally managed to pay all his bills. He finally managed to pay all his bills. He finally managed to pay all his bills. Photography. 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 Photography is a noun. It refers to the act of taking pictures. Are you studying photography? Are you studying photography? Are you studying photography? Take off. Take off. Take off. This phrasal verb can have a couple of different meanings. We can use it to mean to remove something, as in removing clothing. It can also refer to a plane leaving the ground. The plane will take off in 20 minutes. The plane will take off in 20 minutes. The plane will take off in 20 minutes. Bedroom. 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 So the bedroom is the place where you sleep. This word is easy to remember because it has bed and room. So the room where your bed is the room where you sleep. The view from the bedroom is beautiful. The view from the bedroom is beautiful. The view from the bedroom is beautiful. Kitchen. 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 So the kitchen is the room in a house where you prepare food. Many people also have a table in their kitchen where they eat as well. The chef cooks in the kitchen. The chef cooks in the kitchen. The chef cooks in the kitchen. Bathroom. 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 So the bathroom is the room in which there's usually a bathtub, and that's the room that we use for bathing and also where we use toilets as well and to wash our hands. The bathroom has a tiny window. The bathroom has a tiny window. The bathroom has a tiny window. Graduation. 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 Graduation is a noun. It refers to the ceremony in which students finish school and are recognized for their academic achievements. You are invited to my sister's graduation. You're invited to my sister's graduation. You are invited to my sister's graduation. Promotion. 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 So promotion can have two different meanings. It can mean advertisement. We use it just the same as we use advertisement. It also refers to situations in which someone receives the opportunity to move up a level in their job. He earned this promotion. He earned this promotion. He earned this promotion. Anniversary. 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 An anniversary is a celebration of a significant day. So usually we have wedding anniversaries, or perhaps there's like an anniversary for a shop or a company opening. Best wishes for your anniversary. Best wishes for your anniversary. Best wishes for your anniversary. funeral, funeral, funeral. A funeral is a ceremony where people gather to remember a person who has passed away. A funeral is a time to grieve and remember. A funeral is a time to grieve and remember. A funeral is a time to grieve and remember. Wedding, wedding, wedding. A wedding is a ceremony in which two people come together and agree to a partnership for life. When is the wedding? When is the wedding? When is the wedding? Explain, explain, explain. To explain means to describe something, usually in detail. Can you explain that to me once more? Can you explain that to me once more? Can you explain that to me once more? Back, back, back. So one's back can refer to this part of the body, the part that is not the front of the body. It can also refer to the rear side of something. At the back of our house, we have a garden. At the back of our house, we have a garden. At the back of our house, we have a garden. East, east, east. So east is the opposite of west. The sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. Superior, superior, superior. The word superior can refer to something that's better than something else. We can also use it to talk about the person above us in a work or school situation. My superior is very calm. My superior is very calm. My superior is very calm. Company, company, company. So company refers to a place where you work. What do you know about this company? What do you know about this company? What do you know about this company? Salary, salary, salary. So salary refers to the money you receive from doing a job. What are your salary requirements? What are your salary requirements? What are your salary requirements? Radio, radio, radio. So a radio used to refer to a machine we use so that we could receive music and listen to music at home or in the car. And we still have these today, but we also have internet versions of this. I like listening to the radio. I like listening to the radio. I like listening to the radio. Television, television, television. So a television is a machine that we use to receive images. We can use it to watch videos. The family is watching television. The family is watching television. The family is watching television. Internet, internet, internet. So the internet is something that we use to receive information on a computer or on our smartphones or on other devices. I gather information from the internet. I gather information from the internet. I gather information from the internet. Newspaper, newspaper, newspaper. A newspaper is something that we use to receive the news, and it's on paper. So it's quite literal, a newspaper, a paper that we use to read the news. I read the newspaper every morning. I read the newspaper every morning. I read the newspaper every morning. News channel, news channel, news channel. So a news channel is one channel on TV or perhaps on a web TV that only plays the news. So that's the only thing that is broadcast on that channel, the news. I turn on the news channel in the evening. I turn on the news channel in the evening. I turn on the news channel in the evening. Musical instrument. Musical instrument. Musical instrument. A musical instrument is something that we use to create sounds, to create music. There are string instruments, and there are wind instruments, and there are percussion instruments. Can you play a musical instrument? Can you play a musical instrument? Can you play a musical instrument? Painting. 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 So a painting refers to a work of art that's done by using paint and a paintbrush. This painting is very artistic. This painting is very artistic. This painting is very artistic. Theater. 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 A theater is a place where you can watch a movie or you can see a play or a musical. Where is the theater? Where is the theater? Where is the theater? Musical. 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 So a musical is a type of live show. It's a live show where the actors and the actresses sing the story. I got tickets to a musical. I got tickets to a musical. I got tickets to a musical. Opera. 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 So an opera is different from a musical. A musical is generally kind of a more contemporary story. Operas are a bit more old-fashioned, I guess, and there's a specific type of singing that's known in the opera. My grandparents love going to the opera. My grandparents love going to the opera. My grandparents love going to the opera. Relax. 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 So to relax means to not worry so much. It means to relieve yourself of stress, to do something that you feel like good about. Relax, everything will be fine. Relax, everything will be fine. Relax, everything will be fine. Whiteboard. 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 A whiteboard is a specific type of board. It's usually white in color. We can write on it with markers, and we can also erase it. A whiteboard is a perfect means to demonstrate something visually. A whiteboard is a perfect means to demonstrate something visually. A whiteboard is a perfect means to demonstrate something visually. Blackboard. 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 So a blackboard is a board that is black in color, but we cannot use like markers to write on it and erase. We have to use chalk. The teacher writes on the blackboard. The teacher writes on the blackboard. The teacher writes on the blackboard. Test. 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 Test can be used as both a noun and as a verb. As a noun, it means an examination or some kind of written information used to check someone's knowledge. As a verb, it means to check someone's knowledge. The test is on next Tuesday. The test is on next Tuesday. The test is on next Tuesday. Textbook. 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 So a textbook is something that you use to study a topic. During the year, we will cover the entire textbook. During the year, we'll cover the entire textbook. During the year, we will cover the entire textbook. Front. 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 So front is the opposite of behind. It's something that faces you. He is in front of me. He is in front of me. He is in front of me. Job. job, job. So someone's job is the thing that they do for a living. That's the thing that they do to receive money to live their life. I have a busy job. I have a busy job. I have a busy job.